Now, also this week, the big new release was No Man's Sky, and everyone was excited to see, what is No Man's Sky? Is it any good? And after playing it now for 10 hours, I can basically tell you, it's a game with no real creative direction. It's an interesting tech experiment to do these, procedurally generated worlds and planets and galaxies, universes, whatever the hell they're called. And if you like a game where you just kind of wander around doing the same thing over and over and over for a little bit of payoff after a lot of downtime grinding, then this is your kind of game. The problem is, the vast majority of gamers don't want that. No Man's Sky is basically just raw amounts of gameplay with a few little artistic things thrown in here and there. I'm not quitting the game. I just want to make that abundantly clear. I'm not quitting No Man's Sky. But the bottom line is, after playing it for 8 hours, no one was really interested in seeing me play it on stream anymore at all. Like, I played it those, 2 sessions, and at the end of the second session, almost no one was showing up. People were leaving. I couldn't even have 400 people on the stream because people didn't care anymore. Other thing that I'm doing, which is something that's continuing this week, is my Scarface The World Is Yours playthrough. I'm going to be honest with everyone. I'm surprised. I thought more people would be interested in seeing me play Scarface, being that it's an open-world sandbox-style game that's almost kind of I wouldn't say a clone, but based off the same kind of formula as the Grand Theft Auto series, in particular Vice City. It's got a lot of the style and the graphical design, the locations, the music from Vice City. It's got a very Vice City vibe to it, and people loved my Vice City playthrough in 2012. So honestly, I'm a little surprised that here we are in 2016, and quite honestly, not that many people are really showing up to watch on stream or even the videos on YouTube. After the first few, it's just kind of fizzled out and people don't seem to be too interested in this game. I'm surprised. I honestly thought it was going to do better. So it's kind of the opposite. I thought Sonic was going to do terrible and that Scarface would do great, and it actually is the opposite, where they swapped places. Whatever, that's fine. I don't care, you know.
The patron goal for this week?
If we hit the funding level, is a full playthrough of either Jak 3, Banjo-Kazooie, or Crash Bandicoot 3 to take place in the second half of September.
And I fixed my Patreon page.
The link is right here, by the way, to reflect how much we actually need to hit the goal. Right now, it's under $200. Under $200 with over 2 weeks left in the month. It's definitely a doable thing. It's not a giant, unreachable goal at all. It's definitely doable. Some people pledge $1. You know, we have a few people starting to pledge dollars here and there. If you want to pledge $5 to get in on the voting for what game it will be for Patron's Choice.
I don't know. What is that supposed to be? Shame, shame, shame. I don't know.